Netflix's new series, Bodkin, is the latest fictional show about the making of a true crime podcast. Think Only Murders in the Buildings, but set in Ireland and somehow even more absurd. Produced by Higher Ground, A. K-U-K-A New A. Barack and Michelle Obama's Company, the comedy, thriller stars Will Forte as Gilbert Power, a happy-go-lucky American podcaster who travels to Ireland to solve a decades-old mystery in the small town of Bodkin. Helping him make the podcast is Dove, Siobhán Cullen, a cynical print journalist who thinks podcasts aren't real reporting, and Emmy, Robyn Cara, an eager researcher excited about her first assignment in the field. Over its 7 episodes, Bodkin sucks you into its fictional mystery. Yes, both the plot and the town are fictional, as it becomes clear that many of the town's residents don't want anyone snooping about. The truth behind every secret is revealed by the end of the final episode, but that doesn't necessarily mean the series won't return. Here's everything we know so far about a possible Bodkin Season 2. There's been no news of a possible renewal yet, but it's only been a short time since the series dropped on streaming. The Bodkins has sat steadily on Netflix's top 10 since the show's May 9 premiere, even as it was released following the recent success of hit shows like Into Baby Reindeers and A Man in Full, as well as Netflix's popular Netflix is a Joke comedy festival. So far, the best clue we have of a possible Bodkin Season 2 is that the show is billed as ongoing rather than a limited series. Still, fans will likely have to wait for another couple of months' worth of ratings to hear about the thriller's future. By the end of Season 1, the podcasters uncover the truth about the mystery that first brought them to Bodkin, the disappearance of 3 people during the Gaelic festival Samhain 25 years ago. They also manage to piece together all of the chaos they found during their stay, the international eel smuggling ring included. We'll spare the details of what exactly plays out in the Bodkin finale, but eel smuggling is in fact a lucrative, harmful underground business that Europol is working to crack down on. Though we learned the fates and identities of the 3 people who went missing during Samhain, there's one present-day character whose fate was left up in the air, Seamus Gallagher, A. K-U-K-A New A. Smuggler on the run, Jackie McFadden, was in the eel truck explosion that took one of Cian's thumbs. His death wasn't confirmed nor shown on screen, though. Did his rivals, the McArdles, finally catch up to him? Or did he escape to possibly run into the podcasting trio again in the future? As for the main trio, their roles are reversed by the end of the series. Gilbert decides to trash the podcast they were working on and get a job outside the podcasting industry, while Emmy uses a bit of the assertiveness she learned from Dove to get Dove's old reporting job at The Guardian. Meanwhile, Dove becomes a podcaster herself, which means there's still an avenue for the former print reporter to investigate a new mystery and enlist the help of her old colleagues in the process. If Bodkins does turn into a mystery per-season series, only the main podcasting trio would likely return. That includes Will Forte, Gilbert Power, Siobhán Cullen, Dove, and Robyn Cara, Emmy. We can also hope that some of the local Bodkin standouts will return for at least a quick hello. Fingers crossed especially for Chris Wally, Cian O'Shea, and David Wilmot, Seamus Gallagher, Jack McFadden. If they take their investigative reporting elsewhere, it's hard to say who we'll see again, but surely more intriguing suspects would be introduced. Bodkins has quickly become a standout series on Netflix, combining elements of comedy, thriller, and true crime podcasting into a unique and engaging show. The premise itself is a hook, an American podcaster traveling to a small Irish town to solve a decades-old mystery. The show's ability to blend humor with suspense keeps viewers on the edge of their seats while providing ample laughs along the way. The fictional town of Bodkin is almost a character in itself. The scenic, quaint, and sometimes eerie backdrop of the Irish countryside plays a crucial role in creating the show's atmosphere. The town's close-knit community harbors secrets that are gradually uncovered by the protagonists, revealing layers of intrigue and danger. One of the show's strengths lies in its character dynamics. Gilbert, Dove, and Emmy each bring distinct personalities and perspectives to the investigation, creating a balanced and compelling team. Gilbert's optimism and enthusiasm often clash with Dove's cynicism and skepticism, while Emmy's naivety and eagerness add a refreshing layer to their interactions. These contrasting traits not only drive the narrative forward, but also provide much of the show's comedic elements. The plot of Bodkin is riddled with unexpected twists and turns, from the initial mystery of the Samhain disappearances to the bizarre involvement of an international eel smuggling ring. The show keeps viewers guessing. Each episode reveals new clues and red herrings, making it difficult to predict the outcome. This unpredictability is a significant part of what makes Bodkin so addictive. Beyond its entertainment value, Bodkin's also offers commentary on the nature of journalism and the evolving media landscape. Dove's initial disdain for podcasting as a legitimate form of reporting reflects a broader skepticism in the industry, while Gilbert's passion underscores the potential of new media to uncover truths and tell important stories. The show subtly explores these themes, adding depth to its narrative. While Netflix has yet to confirm a second season for Bodkin, the show's popularity and the open-ended nature of its first season leave plenty of room for speculation. Here are some potential directions a second season could take. With Dove now a full-fledged podcaster and Emmy at The Guardian, a new season could see the team tackling a fresh mystery. Whether they return to Bodkin or explore another enigmatic location, the possibilities are endless. The show's format lends itself well to a mystery per-season structure, allowing for new stories and characters to be introduced. The fate of Seamus Gallagher, Jackie McFadden, is one of the biggest unresolved threads from Season 1. If he survived the explosion, his return could bring new complications and dangers for the trio. Additionally, the dynamics between the main characters have shifted, with Gilbert stepping away from podcasting and Dove stepping into it. How these changes affect their relationships and their ability to work together would be an interesting angle to explore. The eel smuggling ring subplot added a layer of absurdity and real-world relevance to the series. While the immediate threat may have been neutralized, the broader implications of this criminal enterprise could be further explored. Perhaps the trio's investigation brings them into contact with international authorities or new criminal elements. Bodkin has been well received by both audiences and critics, praised for its clever writing, strong performances, and unique blend of genres. The show's ability to balance humor with suspense and its insightful commentary on journalism have been highlighted as key strengths. Fans have taken to social media to express their hope for a second season, and many have shared theories about potential future plotlines. The online community has been abuzz with theories about where the show might go next. Some fans speculate that the trio could delve into another historical mystery, perhaps involving ancient Irish folklore or more contemporary political scandals. Others believe that unresolved personal storylines, such as Dove's professional transition and Emmy's career growth, will take center stage. Critics have lauded Bodkin for its originality and the chemistry between its lead actors. Will Forte's portrayal of Gilbert has been particularly noted for its charm and comedic timing, while Siobhán Cullen and Robyn Cara bring depth and nuance to their roles. The show's writing, which seamlessly weaves together humor, mystery, and social commentary, has also been a point of praise. As we await news of a potential second season, Bodkin stands out as a fresh and engaging addition to Netflix's lineup. Its unique premise, strong character dynamics, and compelling plot have captured the imagination of viewers around the world. Whether or not Netflix decides to renew the series, Bodkin has made a significant impact and left fans eager for more. Stay tuned for updates on Bodkin's Season 2 and keep an eye out for any announcements from Netflix. In the meantime, if you haven't already, dive into the first season of Bodkin's and join the conversation about this exciting new show.